Hey guys, I'm back for another video, but this time not trucking. I'm doing car mechanic today. But I want to ask you something before the video even starts. If you want me to do a video each week, say Tuesday, Wednesday, say between 6 and 8 p.m. UK time, if you want to see that, just leave, like, say, let's say 5 likes, maybe. If you want to do more, do more. If you have any suggestions on new videos or games you want me to try, put in the comments. I'll love to read them. I do want to try and get this up more. I used to do it quite a lot, but then with work and everything going on, trying to get a new place, it's been a struggle. So yeah, but if you do want to see it and you love the videos, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. You never know, I'll be always around. So let's get into it. There we are. There we are. Welcome to Car Mechanic 21. Boring. Now, name for the profile. Easy, normal, experience, or sandbox. Don't want a sandbox. Definitely not easy. Yes, a car mechanic simulator is like pretty much taking your car to a garage and getting it repaired. So like MOTs, when car breaks down, like flat tires, broken windscreens, and all that. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 21. This is your new garage. Take a look around. There we are. You know, I've not played this in a while, and I only played it like twice yesterday and a little bit today on my old profile. I forgot what the beginning looks like. Tell you one thing, it does look weird. Right, orders. So when you start the game and pick which one you want and the difficulty, you'll come in like this. Right click it, bring up this wheel. Got your map, inventory, orders, photos, top list, and option menu. Go to your orders, and these are where all your orders will come in. The first one will always be the story mode, and then it'll be times one, just to like fix like brakes and whatnot. I don't know. It will always give you details just here. Give a little bit about the car and also what happened to it. But always keep an eye on this. Same with like changing oil and other tasks. The other task is just your screen wash, your brake fluid, and your radiator. That's it. That's the only three. By pressing enter. Look at that disgusting car. Oh, dust on it and rust everything. Oop. So right click. Now, orders. Watch the wheel. Right click on the car. You bring up all the different things. Top list. And add. Take notes. Inventory will always start empty until you take a part of the car. Okay. Inventory. Good. Whatever you do, don't click and press enter. Car status. So you got the car information. Car version, mileage, weight, everything. Even color range. Plus the current color and factory color. And the condition it's in. This we won't really need to worry about. The only thing we need to worry about is this. It's just this bit here. It's all this. Well, sometimes, if you forget what you're doing, it'll always be here as well. This is the only bit you need to worry about. This and this. This is just at the end when you've completed the job. the story job, engine oil, another task. Task bonus for how well you've done it, and job bonus, then total payout for any new parts and that is. What you do is right click on the car, move car, Alt A. Come in and you'll look straight at the car, but if you look behind you, this bit is closed off for now of all the stuff that you've got in. But once you get up and about, this is where you can start leveling up your person. Then this bit is where you can start extending it. You get new lifts, character extinction, paint shop, dyno, salvage parts, car wash, all the other things. Even like making the place better. This you can go early on and make it easier than going from that to this, your computer, where you get all your stuff from. Main shop for all your inside bits, bodywork, car, tires, inner when you get further on down the game. Same with license plates. Don't really need to worry about custom gearboxes and that. This is when like you're building your own car and you want to sell it on. Same with Tune Shop. So, what we need, car status. On the phone, I want brake pads, fluid pump, fluid oil filter, round 2 air filter. Keep an eye on this, where it says air filter, it's this thing here. Now if you ever get unsure, this magnifying glass, click it, will show up all the parts sometimes, but sometimes it will be pure white, so you will have to like hold left click on it and it will do that, examine all the parts. And if you notice up in top right, you're going to experience points as well for it. You won't need that until later on in the game. So first things first, lift the car up. So we want, take this off. See this nail here in the middle? You can't undo it, it's rusted. So right click on it, WD-40, then you can do it. There we are. There we are. See, always watch the screws. See, screw you can undo. This one, rusted. WD-40. Straight in, perfectly work. There we are. Now just remember, you don't have to take the whole car apart. Take apart the bits that you need. If you're ever unsure, even in this, right click, car status, and bring up everything that you need. Okay, wants 4 tires, 2 brake pads, fuel pump, and a oil filter. Your fuel pump will always be at the back, and your oil filter will always be at the front. If I can, that is your oil filter. Can't get it from the top of the car. You have to lift the car right the way up. There you go. Press that again. Goes right the way up. Now you can get to it under the car. And let's just get this all got off first. All 4 tires off. And the brake pad. The only 2 that we needed to do. Now if you want to try and reach down here, A, W and S will make you move around. on this. Click down to the part that you want. It'll take you straight down. Instead of pressing escape to come out of it. You don't have to keep clicking it. You can hold down the left button. But soon you will be able to just take it all off in one. There we are. Now, oil filter is just here, but you can't get to it. This box here. This is your oil filter. Now, it also said to drain the oil. This weird drum bucket thing, left click it, move equipment. Oh well. Now, once it's over and you left clicked, this will highlight use equipment. Use it. It will drain it a little bit or loads of oil, depending on how much is in the car. All you have to do, move equipment, put the equipment back in its place. That's it. Now, said that he wanted 4 new tyres. Keep an eye on the tyres. You want the things in the brackets. 215, 75, and 15. And what it means is when you go to this, your tyre shop, you got all different tyres. Make sure you get the right ones for the car. Because not all cars have the same tyres. So, standard tyres for this one. But if you're ever unsure, these two lovely machines, tyre splitter and the tyre balancer. What you do, left click, separate that there, and just pop it on. It will spin, lift the arm, and done. And then just take the tyre. Now if you go to your inventory, see, you got standard tyre and your rim based one. We just want the tyre, which is 15, 75, 15. Oh, 250. Oh. Left shift, sprint. There is no crouch button, unfortunately. We want this. Want 4 tyres. Nope. Size 15. Now this is where you got to be careful, because there's no R. So it will always go 215, which is the width. That's your first number. The second one is the profile. It wanted 75. They always go up in 5s. This, if you look, I dropped it 14, it's dropped down. It will go up more, but just keep an eye on you don't accidentally hit the wrong thing. Oh yeah, so 4 tyres at 215 by 75 by 15. Always to work it 1, 2, 3, and just press click here to buy it, or press enter. It goes straight away. And then all we do, come over here, install your rim and your brand new tyre. Let it bounce, pop it on. There we are. Left click, take off, and balance. Now balance is weird. So you can use LD, or what I do is left or right on the mouse key and then press spacebar, balance. And that's it. All you have to do. I will quickly do this. I'll see you in a minute. There we are. Now it's all balanced and that. You come back to this. Left click. Now, you can't do anything because it's not showing the tyres. All you have to do, right click, and this little cog with a plus, mount part. Go into it and then it highlights it. This is where we will do put our tyres back. If you notice, it will always give you brand new screws. There we are. It will always highlight all 4 of the tyres. 2 won't be highlighted at the front, and that's only because, well, once you press escape, it'll go back to normal. There's this brake pads. So we need to get brake pads. So what we do, come in here. Now, go to the main shop. There's 2 ways you can do it. 1, type it in, or 2, this one here. Ones that look like a brake. So you got brake pads, brake drum, ventilator, disc. Right, 2 of these, because that's what we want. We want 2 of those. Now we come back to this, because we also want oil filter, which was a V8. If you forget, remember, right click, up, it's here. Oil filter V8. That's the one. And then we also want a fuel pump. Need this. Not the fuel filter, but a fuel injector. Fuel pump. And that's it. The only one thing we need, which is up there, and I'll show you in a second. Get this on, look up here, look up to it, and then pop it in. Get the tyre on at the back. Screw it all in. And that's the back of the car sorted. Now, you've got 2 ways. You can drop it down to make it easier for the rest of the job. But don't forget, there's one thing that you forgot because it's down here. This bit here. Always double check bottom of the car before you do anything. Remember, AWS to move around. Same with I was going to say arrows, but they don't work. So I go right click, mount, hold it down. Now you have 2. You've got one that's broken and one that's brand new. Make sure you do not put this on. You want the new one, which will always be first. Now you can drop it down with this. There's no emergency kill switch and the power button doesn't work. All you have is up and down, that's it. Now, air filter. We want the round air filter to combine. We go to this. We just put air, comes up with all these different things. Air filters. But our one's not there. Or even there. Scroll to the end. It's this one here. Got 1 carb or 2 carb. We want this one. All we do, back to the cart. And put everything all back together. Down to here. The mouse wheel will help you zoom in and out as well. Get this all sorted. And that's it. Now, over to the other side and finish it off. Brakes caliper, around to the back, screw, and time for the tyre. And that's it, job done. So right click, car status. So we got oil and other tasks. So if we go to the CR, the story mode's been checked. Task bonus 100. So far we're getting that. So we just need to do the oil and other tasks. So oil with this. This thing just here. That's your oil. As you notice on the dipstick, it is empty. Hold it down. It will always help you. Yeah, fully tip it. When it gets to halfway, see it drop. Now if we stop it, press escape, and then look back at this. It's almost max. That's what you want it in between, the minimum and the maximum. It will never overflow once it hits max. Oh, that's a bit empty. Now, let's see, it wants you to drain brake fluid and the power steering. Now, to drain it, right click, and the meaty thing here, additional tools, click that. It'll be the only one highlighted that you've got for now. The drain tool. Hold the top. Done that. That just needs refilling. Brake fluid back here. Hold the cap and drain it. Now we can do that. Hold the cap again. And now we can fill the brake fluid. Remember, always between the minimum and maximum. You can fill it right the way up if you want to. Here, minimum, maximum. Now we just go over to here, fill this up. Now if you hold it on the bottle, it will disappear. All you gotta do, part mount, and just pop it back in, and then just go unmount part, and then just pour in the liquid. And that's it. Just yep. And pour. Watch. There you go. It's full, but it will never go over. Escape, escape, and that's it. You've done all three because they are now gone grey. You can press enter to finish order. You can also double check this. 25% to drain oil and replace it. And 65 to sort the others out. About 189 task bonus. Plus 672 of the job. Now altogether works out that. I don't know how it works or what, but it is what it is. Just press enter, and that's it. All done. And now we're level 2. If we go over to our toolbox, go to the arrows, down here. Shows you how much each one costs. But this is what you want to watch at. Available skill points. Best thing I will say is the screws and the mounts are the best ones for now. Don't need this until later on in the game when you start doing more jobs. Same with that. This is for parking. Well, to buy parts cheaper. And it goes on to parking. And that just cuts time for parts examine that I showed you. What I do is buy that first by holding enter. Now, go into this. It was 40, it's now 38 with 5% discount. That's all you need to do. The next one's here and here, and you got Lucky Clover. 25% chance to get a mystery case after finishing an order. Mystery case. Let me just go. I'm sorry. Please. This is your mystery case. Now with all this, you can press V. Sell anything below 30. Press enter. It sells it all. You make money. With the case, easy. Click it. Click accept. Now you get 5 mystery cards. You can only pick 2. You could get credits, bonus, XP, a new case, or you can get a map, which I got a case again. Just press enter. Got spacebar. It'll let you redo it. Let's see. There it is. Bonus. Bomb location map. You don't need that until level 10. And it's just to collect it. So we can do it now. Do you want to add one to your map? Yes. Now, our map is over here. Or, my keyboard, press M. It brings it up. See here, where it says Barnes? This is it here. Don't need it until level 10. Junkyard is level 5. Auctions level 15. This is for additional tracks that you've got from the workshop. Same with the DLC track that you've bought. Now, we can go on to our next one, which is the Mini Cooper. Which says, "Hi, my name's Jonah. I was referred by my neighbour. He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently, but you look like a promising mechanic. It's almost annual service time. My body doesn't seem to have any problem, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change the oil filter and fill the missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. That is the engine camshaft. I don't know what he means. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of the car. Have a good day." Press enter. Now I think this one, if I'm correct. These here, part not discovered. When it says this, what you do, press M, where it says test track, click it, test track, and click the Mini Cooper. It will always say you can or you can't, but there's no oil in the engine, you can't perform this action. What you do, go back, and have a look. So, look how dirty it is. But before we even add oil to it, oh, don't want to examine. You can examine it if you want. So you got 2 rubber bushings there, 2 there. You can examine it. You might be here for a bit doing it. It does boost your XP up quicker. See? I've highlighted it. but it didn't do the brake pads. What I normally do, car lift, walk around to the other side, lift it up twice, over to our lovely oil pan again, drain the little oil, get rid of it, drop the car, quickly chuck some oil in it, and drop. That'll do. Come out, close, press M, test track, brake fluid missing. Now, brake fluid. Change brake fluid, coolant, power steering, and refill windshield. Coolant is this green liquid here. Sometimes it's here, or sometimes it's in the radiator itself. So it wants us to drain it and refill it. Now, should be able. Let's drive it. See? Let's drive. Now we're in the car. Can't look around in it, but A and D, left and right. S, reverse. W, forward. And spacebar, handbrake. Yeah. Just do the track that it shows. Go through every bit of the highlight area. We just slow it down. Over the bumps. Round. And brake. If you miss it, it's fine. Just turn around and go back into it. And there we are. Now that's probably all the things that we were missing. If you look back in. There we are. Showed us all the things we were missing now. Now we can get on with it. Car's already lifted. So first things first. Belt tensioner. Belt tensioner. That bit. Lift up the bonnet. There's this thing here. Hiding behind this cover. Now we can't get the cover off. So we do this one down here. So we take off this one first. And then take that off. And always make sure which part it is. Tensioner preparation belt, which is not that. Take off the big flywheel. And then now, take this off. There we are. Now that's all the rusted parts that we want. We want to take this bit off first. The belt tensioner. Then we take off the belt. Then that rod. And the camshaft. That's your cam wheel. That's where your camshaft is, which is underneath this. So we take off that one. Take all four off. And then take the top off. There, yeah. That's your good bolt camshaft, and that's your bad camshaft. You can't take it out until you take these off and also undo this. There we are. Now if I try and take that out, won't let me. So we come over to this. That's your fuel injector. Sometimes they're built on, sometimes they're not. So we take our full belt. Here it is. See, it's bolted on. Try and take it off. Then we can slide it out. Now this is where you're going to start wanting the tablet. Go over. Go into the building. Tools. First one here. Tablet. Hold enter to grab it. 500. And we come back here. Now we don't need a computer. So it's just here. Press the tablet. Run here. And just put camshaft. Now, be careful. Look at this sending. I4B. We got all different camshafts. And we want this one. I4B. Camshaft I4B. See? It's very easy to get the wrong ones. It will take your money. And it is quite hard to get the money back. What we do? Pop it all back together. Now if you see, 2 of the plugs have rusted. Let's put this top bit back on first. Now before we put this on, back to on a mount and take them out. Now to get those 2 parts, only one way for it. It's not in this main shop. It's in this electronic shop. So you can scroll to the second to last page, which is here. See spark plugs, or search it. All your electrics will be in there. All we do, pop them back in. Pop the top back on. Now with these, look, got one that's horrible. See where it says 81% at the top? Where it says repairs with parts of minimum condition 81. So on it, we've got 3. Now, we can always check. It only wants the 1 ignition coil. So just bear in mind that. And where you got it from. Because sometimes it does play around with it. Now if you look, the ignition coil. Now, electrical parts. Second page. This one just here, ignition coil. Most vehicles will be this, so just keep an eye out. It's not none of these or glowing plugs. I don't think those are in until later game. And there, yeah, that's the engine bits all. Now we can put jam gear, which we need. So come out of this by pressing backspace. Go to this and put jam. Then see which one you want. Sometimes you can tell by the shape, or if you're unsure, I4 SOHC. So I4 SOHC. Okay. also wanted an idle roller as well. So all we do, ID, the idle roller, A and B. We want A. That one on there. And we want a belt tensioner. Preparation belt A. Belt, and find it. If you're ever unsure how to spell this first bit, do what I do. Put belt and then copy it. But we will want one of those. Then we want a separation belt, a I4B, I believe it was. Yep, I4B, which is right here. Separation belt, I4B. At the same time, we also did this belt tensioner. Put this bad boy back on. Oh, where is it? There it is. There's one. Down to the bottom. Put the crank pulley back on. Then the belt tensioner, but double check. Brake pads, oil filter, rubber bushes. It doesn't need it. Make sure that you put in on the right parts. All we gotta do, pull the brake. So we gotta do 2 ventilated brakes, which is front, 4 brake pads, and an oil filter, and then 4 rubber bushings, which are these 2 and those 2. I'm gonna quickly do the brakes and then I'll show you the rubber bushings. Right, I've just taken off all the brakes and now get these rubber bushings out. All we do, go to them, do it like this. Some you can do it at the side. Sometimes you will have to get them from the bottom as well. If you're ever too sure, oh, not that, salmon part, just see which ones they were. To get them, tablet in here, and then just put rubber or rubber bushings. 4. Round to the back. Yeah, there's one. And last one. 2. Now, all we need here is just 4 brake pads and 2 ventilators. And then that's about done. Let's get this finished off. I'm going to quickly do that and I'll see you in a second. There we are. Now on to our last one. Or last 2. There we are. One more wheel, which is ventilator, brake pad, and then the caliper. Stick them together, put your wheel back on, and then just make sure you've done it all. Another one we need to do is do oil filter. Do that. Put the hood down and lift the car right up. Whilst the car's doing that, right click and go to the coupler. All we need to on this is just put oil. Now, before we even pick one, look underneath the car. Look what colour it is. Oil filter. That's a blue one, which is an I4. We can take that straight off. Put the new one straight on. Then, boom. Done it all. And we've done all of that. Plus that, and it's giving us just under 2,000. And then that's it. And now we're level 3. And we can do next job. Or we can do these. So I will say, on the story, as you progress through it, it will get more harder and harder and harder. So where it should start showing up. Engine, suspension, your brakes, exhaust, gearbox, oil, bodywork, and any other problems with it. So just watch it out for that. Now we're level 3. Now add increase screen by 10%. Hold enter and done. Now I'm going to leave it there. If you do enjoy it and that, now leave the thumbs up. It means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe as well. This video, like, let's get 5 minimum. If you want to do more, that's your choice. But for now, I'll see you next week. Goodbye.